Hey, what's up, guys? It's Andrew Santowski. I'm making you my Bellator 290 Fedor versus Emelianenko 2 predictions. And this is Fedor's retirement fight. It's going down today, man. Saturday, February 4th, 2023. Prelims start at 6 p.m., man. And I don't normally do Bellator prediction videos, but, man, it's Fedor's last fight, man. It's been a pleasure to watch this guy through the decades. Man, definitely remember a lot of these guys. A lot of his memorable fights, man, his wins and losses, man. And he's been out of his prime for a while, but he's still kind of rejuvenated his career, and he's picked up some wins, man, in his most recent fights. So here we go, guys. We're gonna dive into the prelims like very fast. Ethan Hughes against Yusuf Karaka. I'm gonna go with Ethan Hughes here. Isaiah Hokit against Peter Ishiguro. I'm gonna go with Hokit. Bates against Lugo. I have Lugo picked to win by decision. Darian Caldwell against Nikita Mikhailov. I'm gonna go with Darian Caldwell here, man. Again, man, this is just a really good card with a lot of talent on this card, man. There really is, man, and the talent starts all the way on the prelims, man, working all the way up, and they stacked this card for sure, man. So I do like that about Bellator, because this prelim card is stacked, and I believe it's stacked better than what the UFC has for today. So I'm gonna go with Caldwell here, man. Both guys need a win, but Darian Caldwell's on a 2 or 3 fight losing skid here. Diana Avsaragova against Alejandra Lara. I'm gonna go with Diana here. She's you know, you can see Bellator trying to hype her. Lara's lost a couple fights. I'm gonna go with Diana here, but I know there's been a lot of money coming in on Lara. Grant Neal against Carl Albrechtsen. I really thought at some point Albrechtsen can make himself something. Maybe he can still pick up a win here. But I'm going to go with Grant Neal here to pick up the win. Chris Gonzalez against Max Roskopf. We all seen how Max kind of went off. You know, how the UFC cut him after, you know, he kind of quit on the stool or whatever, man. But, you know, hey, I hope the best for him. And I'm going to start with Chris Gonzalez here, man. But, if Max can win, that's good, man. I'd like to see what this guy can do with his career. Steve Mowry against Ali Isaev. Isaev hasn't fought, I think, since like 2019. I'm going to go with Steve Mowry here. But Isaev is an exciting addition to the heavyweight division. Henry Corrales against Ahmed Magomedov. I'm going to go with Magomedov here. Larkin against Berkmanov. I'm going to side with Larkin here, but these guys have fought before, and I do want to see what Muhammad Berkmanov can do in his Bellator career. Neiman Gracie against Dante Shiro. Neiman Gracie badly needs a win here. I'm going to side with Neiman Gracie to pick up the sub. Saba Homasi against Brennan Ward. I'm going to go with Homasi here, man. This guy's kind of rejuvenated himself in Bellator after the UFC cut him. Johnny Eblen against Anatoly Tokov, and I believe Eblen was supposed to defend against. No, he wasn't supposed to. No, I'm gonna go with Johnny Eblen here, man. This guy's a really exciting middleweight fighter, man. This guy, he beat Gegard Mousasi in his last fight, John Salter. This guy's worked his way up, man. Props to him, man. I really hope this guy can stay the middleweight champ for a while. Bader against Fedor. I'm siding with Fedor here, man. I mean, Fedor has picked up some wins here, and the big worry for Fedor here in this fight is if this fight gets extended outside of the first, because all Fedor's fights have kind of ended in the first or second round lately. Bader, he's went to decision with Congo. Valentin Moldavsky lost to Corey Anderson, man. That was kind of surprising, but I just think Fedor can catch this guy. You know, obviously, I think the promotion wants Fedor to win. Fedor wants to win. Fedor called for this specific rematch. And we haven't seen Fedor fight in a year and a half. So, I'm going to side with Fedor here to pick up the knockout. So, my picks real quick, guys. Fedor, Eblen, Homasi, Gracie, Larkin, Magomedov, Mowry, Gonzalez, Neal, Diana Avsaragova, Caldwell, Lugo, Hokit, and Hughes.